Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Logics. My name is Sunil Pandey and today we are going to learn subtotal function in this video. So today we will talk about what is subtotal function and in which scenario you can use it and what is benefit of this. So let's start. What is subtotal? The Excel subtotal function returns an aggregate result of supplied values. Subtotal can return a sum, average, count, max, and others, and subtotal function can either include or exclude values in hidden rows. So this is a very useful function in Excel subtotal. What is advantage of this? You can calculate, you can summarize, you can use a sum, average, count, max, all these function to hidden rows, to exclude or include hidden rows. If you use a normal sum like this, suppose we have data like this, okay, but if you use some function it will help. But if you hide some rows, this one, and you want to you if you do not want to summarize that value, in that scenario you have to use a subtotal. Okay, so this is the benefit of subtotal. You can calculate, either include or exclude, both. In subtotal we have both option. You can include a hidden rows or exclude. Okay, so this is the subtotal function. And subtotal behavior is controlled by the function num argument, okay, which is provided as a numeric value. There are 11 functions available in subtotal, each with two options. The one is for include hidden rows and the second one is for ignore hidden rows. Okay, so I have written over here, if you want to include that hidden rows you have to choose this one 1 to 11, and if you want to ignore hidden rows you have to choose 101 till 11. Means I will let you know with the example so you can understand better. Okay, the subtotal always ignores value in cells that are hidden with a filter. Values in rows that have been filtered out are never included regardless of function number. Okay, so we'll let you know with the example so you can understand. I have created a data like this, name and amount. So if I use a normal sum, it will show like this. And for subtotal also, see, if I put subtotal, we have a list of formula over here: average, count, county, max, min, product, and all, and so on. If you see, okay, and for this, see, if I want to include hidden rows, let me hidden some rows like this, hide. But some function will summarize the hidden rows also. Okay, let's see. Here I'll put subtotal include the hidden rows. Okay, and here exclude. Okay, let's type the formula here: subtotal, and for include, for sum I'll type 9 comma the reference, that I'll select the range, enter. it will show the same result like sum, but for exclude, if you want to summarize, so instead of 9 I'll put 109. Okay, let's put the formula subtotal 109 comma and the range. See, 825. Okay, so this is the benefit of subtotal formula. You can't do with the sum formula. Here you have two options. Either you can include that and or exclude that. Same result. If I count, see, if I put count 15, for here you can check for count 2 or ignore 102. Okay, so I'll put subtotal 2 for include, same result, and here subtotal 102 for exclude, see 12. So this is the benefit of subtotal formula, and it is very useful. You can use it if you have a lot of data and you have filter in that data. If you want to, if you don't want to hide, suppose you have a data and you need to exclude something like that. Okay, in that scenario also you can use subtotal. Okay, that is very helpful, and you can use average, count, count a, max, minimum, all formula you can use in subtotal. So I hope you understood subtotal function in Excel, and if you have any query regarding this, you can email me. I will solve your query. Thank you so much. Have a great day.